If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter and I will retweet it. But regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to the start of a brand new series on the channel. We're going to be starting a FIFA 18 My Player Career series. This is episode 1. So guys, if this video can hit 500 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today and release the second video instantly. If not, you just have to wait a little bit longer for that next upload. So in today's episode, we have 2 matches. The second is against Italy. I'm going to be playing as Australia. I'm going to be playing for the Australian international team. So basically, the main objective for this series is to win a major European trophy and hopefully end up in some of the big clubs around the world like Barcelona, like Real Madrid or Manchester United. So I'm going to be quickly going through this series. So we're going to be starting at Melbourne City. Obviously, I am Australian. I'm going to be starting in Melbourne City. We're going to be starting in Australia, hopefully handing in our transfer request as well and try and get to Europe as quickly as possible, get up on the European stage. So basically, the main objective for this series is to win a major European title, or a cup, whether that be in the Premier League, the League One, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, a trophy. We could even do a bit of a circuit. So I'll just give you a bit of a demonstration as to last year's series. So last year's series, I started in Austria at Red Bull Salzburg because my grandfather was born in Austria and I am eligible to play for the Austrian international team. So I started a little bit differently. Last year, I declared for Austria in Europe. This time around, I'm declaring for Australia and we're going to be playing in Australia for Melbourne Victory. So we started off in Red Bull Salzburg. We actually got signed by David Moyes' Sunderland, funnily enough. Then we went to Dortmund, won the league with Dortmund in the Domestic Cup. Then we moved to Arsenal, I do believe. Arsenal to Barcelona, then back to Manchester United, my boyhood club. So I want to try and get to United as well. But it's going to be crazy to see how this series shapes up. I have no idea who I'm going to sign for, how I'm going to go, if any clubs even want me. So we might spend the first season in Australia. We're coming through the youth academy. We'll just have to see how we go. So I'm firing up through the youth academy. Been there since a youngster. Coming through the Melbourne City ranks down in Melbourne, Victoria. I'm going to be the number 7. I'm going to be using high socks. I quite like the long kit as well. Slick back, black hair. And then we've got the hand twist as our celebration. I've gone with the purple? Orange Nikes. I'm nearly bloody colorblind. No, I'm not. It's the orange ones. I like the backflip signature finishing celebration. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below where you would like me to go, who you would like me to sign for. Just to put it, sort of depending on how the series shapes up. We could do even a bit of a circuit. So I'm 20 years of age, 71 overall. I'm roughly worth around about £5 million. I'm currently on 7.5 a week. And Freiburg in Germany have offered me a contract to go to the Bundesliga, which is a very enticing offer. Lille as well, 25,000. So it doesn't look like I'm actually going to be playing in Australia for Melbourne Victory. I'm actually going to be snapped up from the academy before I even get my debut. So I have declined Lille as well, and we managed to get a £25,000 a week offer from Leeds, obviously down in the divisions of England. So Lille are quite good. I could definitely see myself being like the next Eden Hazard. Obviously, the Belgian was tearing it up before he joined Chelsea there. Freiburg as well. Who was that Newcastle player who played for Freiburg? I can't quite remember off the top of my head. He was a really good striker back in the day. He's Senegal. That's where he's from. Papa Cisse, that's who it was. He was tearing it up in the German Bundesliga for Freiburg, and then he managed to join Newcastle United. If you haven't gone and seen Papa Cisse's Chelsea goal, is absolutely ridiculous. Probably one of my favourite goals of all time. The way he hits it and curves is just insane. So it's currently the 27th of August, 2017, and the window is actually slammed shut. Now, I don't know how I've managed to receive transfer offers, if I'm being perfectly honest. So we've got this offer here from Leeds, and I'm going to accept. If you had those three options on the table, let me know if you would have changed something a bit different. Maybe the French league would have been a bit easier, potentially going in Germany, but I made the decision to join Leeds United, obviously a fierce rival of Manchester. That's where I really want to end up. So they're currently 10 games into their season, all on 21 points with Aston Villa and Wolves. So for now, the main objective is obviously to get promoted with Leeds. We are in the EFL Championship, the second league in England, and I'm going to try and stamp my authority on the squad. So it's a bit of a shame that we didn't manage to play any first team appearances for Melbourne City, but we'll sort of role play it as like I came through the ranks and I was snapped up by the European giant, I'm over exaggerating here, Leeds. So we're going to be strutting our stuff in England, which is really cool. So we had three options: Germany, France and England, and obviously I want to play for Manchester United. That's my boyhood club. That's ideally where I'd like to end up. So we'll probably end the season when I win the Champions League, a league title with a club, and maybe even do a bit of a European circuit, you know. So I'm number 16 I've been given for Leeds. Tom Simpzy up front. I'm going to be playing as a striker, of course, and I do get called up for the Australian international team, and I have my debut coming on very shortly. I do sort of these transfer negotiations and stuff post-commentary, and then I switch to live commentary during matches. So looking at the squad, we've got Lasogga up front. Lasogga, a very, very competitive striker up front. We're only 71 overall. I feel like I was a higher rating in FIFA 17 compared to this FIFA 18, my player series, because I just feel like the catalogue had way, way more bonuses for offline. Cameron Borthwick-Jackson we're going to be playing with as well, but Leeds have a pretty solid Strog Anita as well. Okay, so we have a simulation match against Sheffield Wednesday. It doesn't look like I'm going to be getting my debut. They've gone with Hernandez, Lasogga up front, Vernon Anita, Berardi, Dallas, and let's see how they shape up, because we're going to have to try and get into the first team. Here's some of the new FIFA 18 My Player cinematics, but it's going to be fascinating to see where I end up. I have no idea, because they've sort of redone the transfer structure in FIFA 18, obviously with that new sort of transfer stuff, and it's a lot difficult, you know. So here we go, the match against Sheffield Wednesday. We haven't been picked up in the first team. A 2-1 victory. Hernandez picking up 2 goals, and Sheffield Wednesday as well. Hernandez getting the late winner. Now, unfortunately, I just can't seem to break into the first team. I hate how you can't be a substitute in FIFA 18. You're either in the squad or you're not, which is kind of bullshit, because I'd probably be on the bench even if they wouldn't use me, you know. So a 2-2 draw against Reading. Now, there's a match against Bristol City, and we are still not being chosen, which I'm getting frustrated. They brought me in for, I'm worth 5 million, so it's probably between upwards of £5 million, most definitely. Maybe they spent between 5 to 10 million for me, so I'm quite worth a lot. We managed to lose there against Bristol. We have another simulation match, because not of any fault of my own, I'm just simply not being chosen. So we're seeing Sheffield United here. We're currently a fair bit behind in third place. 10 games have already been played when I started at Leeds, and now what's there, another 4? We managed to claim a 2-0 victory over Sheffield United. Moving on now to the match against Derby. We're currently at home. There's JT, John Terry there. We're currently 3 points behind Aston Villa in second. Middlesbrough running just behind. So we're facing Derby here. Derby. Derby or Derby, I can never remember, because there's a lot of Australia. There's an Australian place called Derby, so it's I think it's Derby, yeah. Okay then, guys, let's get stuck right into our debut here today, away against Brentford. They're currently sitting in 23rd with 2 wins, 4 draws, and 9 losses. We're currently sitting in 3rd, a must-win match to say the least. We've had a pretty decent run of form with those last 5 simulation matches. Lasogga has been given a good run into the squad, but now it is my time to stamp my authority on the squad. Phillips, Hernandez, Dallas with me, Hernandez at the cam, and Simpzy up front. Okay, guys, welcome to Court Lane. Welcome to the away match against Brentford. Okay, so we're playing down in the bottom leagues of England. Okay, let's see who Brentford are fielding. Just to check if anyone recognises anyone. But I have the kickoff, and we're underway. Hernandez finds Simpzy, back to Hernandez. Hernandez finds Simpzy at the edge of the area. A little bit too ambitious, if I do say so myself, for the number 16. Just before the 4th. On the counter-attack here, Brentford managed to... Oh no, there's been a fluff-up. And a nice bicycle clearance there for Leeds. Vibe. Feeds it wide. And there's a collision. What is with this impact engine? Oh my god, Vive scuffs up the shot as well. Oh, shameful display. Brentford. Oh, we've got a counter-attack here. Simpzy back on the ball. Nice 1-2 pass. Chips it over the top. Hernandez onto the right-hand side to Roof. And Simpzy. Oh, Dallas gets the shot away, but the Brentford keeper Bentley holds on strong. Hernandez driving forward to Roof. Trying to put it back in the middle for Simpzy, but he couldn't get to it. In the second half now. Vibe. Brentford. From the corner kick. Brentford determined to get their name on the score sheet. Roof manages to get it only as far as Simpzy, breaking away on their left-hand side. It's a one-on-one. He beats his man by the smallest of margins. Simpzy breaking away on the counter-attack. Scores! It's 1-0 on his debut. Just before the 60, Leeds playing with the counter-attack away, trying to let the... We tried to bring the pressure, but it was a counter-attack to start off the scoring. Come on, Leeds United. Come on, United. And Simpzy breaks away there with a fantastic counter-attack. The goalkeeper manages to get a glove to it, but we're 1-0 up against Brentford away. And obviously, they had the impetus to sort of start on us, especially at home. And we counted on them like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hernandez back on the ball. I can't remember on the top of my head who Hernandez used to play for, but we're currently on the same wavelength. Oh, what a ball over the top to Dallas. Simpzy picking up the crumbs, but Brentford try and break again. Oh, a nice tackle from Simpzy. A bad call. Okay, we get a bad call, but a good interception. Roof finds Simpzy. There's acres of space on that left-hand side for Dallas. Come on, bury it, Dallas. What are you doing, mate? Simpzy back on the ball on the left-hand side. Whips it into the box only as far as Pennington with a nice strike. Pretty even this match, if I'm being honest. Either side could really win it. It's currently 1-0 up for Brentford in the 90. Bombing it forward. No, get that shit out. Berardi loses possession. Fuck off. And Brentford capitalise. It's 1-1. Lofting it forward with the long ball. A fluff up from the Leeds defence. Oh, fuck off, man. I hate that shit. I've been playing awesome this match. And obviously I've been a little bit isolated, but come on. And that's it. She's all over, Red Rover. The full-time whistle has blown. And it's a draw on my debut. I would have loved a win at Court Lane, but we're going to have to take a 1-1 draw, which is probably not that good if I'm being honest. I got a very limited number of my chances, and I really took my only clear one-on-one chance. I still picked up the man of the match and a goal. They actually switched up to a 3 at the back later on. Okay, guys, I just thought I'd go and do a training session. We'll quickly just simulate all just to boost us up a little bit where we can. Okay, guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode against Italy. This is the 11th of November 2017 away against Italy. I'm going to be playing for Australia, of course, the international team that I've declared to. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below, if you were a professional footballer, who would you be eligible to play for? Obviously, I was born in Australia. My 2 parents were. My 4 grandparents are as well, except for my grandfather who played for... he's from Austria, so I could technically play for them. Okay, guys, welcome to the Stadio Olimpico against Italy. It's going to be fascinating to see who they actually play. Are there actually going to be many first-team Italians? So, Belotti, Eder, quite strong. Rossi, Florenzi, Regani, Destiglia. Man, that is just such a strong squad. Obviously, Aaron Moy is going to be playing us. Hopefully I can get a debut for my Australian debut. Yeah, goal. Italy breaking away just before the 10th. Firing. Oh, Matty Ryan thumps it out. Belotti finds De Rossi. Come on, go. Jedinak scored an amazing hat-trick not too long ago. Cruz trying to get it wide to me. Simpzy on the ball. Back to Cruz. It's gone to the goalkeeper there. Aaron Moy finds Simpzy. Lecky back to Simpzy, drives away. Simpzy back on the ball. I'm getting a lot more action than this Brentford match. Jedinak manages to get it to me. From the corner kick. Italy whip it into the box. Come on, let's get a counter-attack on here. Simpzy back on the ball. Trying to get past Tonellini. Oh, we've just been taken out there. I nearly ran it past him. Another corner kick for Italy. Whipping it into the box. Belotti! Oh, man. What an emphatic goal. Just before the 38th. Belotti, the former, well, I think he's currently still Torino man, manages to get a foot on it. What is the Australian backline doing? You can't let Belotti get that much space. Thumps it past Matty Ryan, the Brighton goalkeeper in real life. Lecky, over the top. Florenzi, come on, get it off him. Simpzy in the box, takes a nice touch. Simpzy hits it straight on. I was trying to hope for a lucky deflection there. In the second half now. Jedinak. Simpzy with the cut back. Jedinak, nice 1-2 pass. Simpzy gets his footwork chopped up there. Oh, I'll take that. Come on. Oh, my God. Bonap fucking Atito. Oh, I should have buried that. What a strike. De Rossi, Florenzi, Lecky. Oh, Florenzi's still charging you, mate. You got to get rid of it. Another Italian corner kick. Only goes as far as Verratti. Oh my God, he nearly scored. Simpzy on the left-hand side, trying to whip it into the box, but no one's there. Lecky back to Simpzy. Oh, I've managed to tackle Verratti. Oh, it went for a shot when I was pressing to tackle. 5 corners. This is going to be number 6 for Italy. If we can get a favourable ball out, we can counter. Verratti, Chiellini's been subbed on. Oh, trying to hit it near post OP. I don't blame the Italians. Simpzy on the ball, driving forward. Manages to get it on the left. Come on. Burns. Simpzy. Oh, with the cutback, manages to hold on to possession only as far as... Oh! Chiellini boots it out. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown for that match. So we've had a disappointing 1-1 draw. To be fair, I've played incredibly well in both those matches. I kind of feel like just my team kind of let me down a bit, you know. But anyway, guys, unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching and supporting this video. Leave a like if you haven't already. If this video can hit 500 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today and release the second video instantly. If not, you just have to wait a little bit longer for that next episode. Subscribe if you're new around here for more FIFA 18 content, but let me know what type of videos you would like me to produce and what career modes you would like me to do in the future. And that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section down below those transfers, social media links wise. If you want to stay connected with me after this video, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram are all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days to get all the notifications for the channel. You have to click subscribe and, of course, click the bell to join the notification squad. I really do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for FIFA, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. For cheap PSN and Xbox codes, I really do recommend just going, checking out the prices and looking around. The affiliation link is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce